You're watching Flippy James Disc Golf. My name is James. Happy you're here. I am in Fresno, California. We're here for 12 days doing trampoline shows at the Big Fresno Fair. We've played a few courses in the area, scoped them out specifically to know which one I should make this video at, and I picked one, but they changed the basket locations on us. So in this video, I'm putting up the new Innova Rollo against the Latitude 64 Pearl. Now the Pearl, it's in a more base plastic and it's only 154 grams, while the Rollo is in star plastic and it's 177 grams. Going over the numbers real quick, we got 4.6 minus 4 is 0 for the Pearl, and then for the Rollo, 5.6 minus 4, 1. So originally this basket was over here underneath this like leaning tree, but now it's like way hooked right. Horrible discs for this throw. Gonna try and throw them slight hyzer to get them to turn over and roll, maybe cut roll to the left. We got wind today. I don't know how well this video is gonna work out. Also, we're keeping score for this round, and this is how it works. If I'm in the circle, I give myself the putt, like we just count it if it's in the circle because it's more about the discs. But if I'm outside the circle, I get to work for the putt and then we'll just see which one wins. Rollo's going first. Oh my gosh, it's so flippy. Oh, it was gonna cut though, I just hit that tree. There's definitely more open holes to where we're gonna see them actually turn and roll and flight. This is just kind of a bad hole to start on. Warm-up pull. Definitely a warm-up pull. We have a strong headwind, and if you could already tell the first throw, these are stupid flippy. See if we can just get it to hold a turnover. Oh, if I yank it. This is just a straight up practice hole. The Rollo. Much better. I was really not expecting this wind today. That's the safe par. Ooh! Pearl's up by 1. Hole 2, 312 feet. I think rolling on here is smart too, but my plan is to just hyzer flip it through this main gap right here and let it turn, and then most likely gonna hold the turn the whole way. If it turns into a roller, that's fine. All right, Pearl's up first. Hold the turn, hold the turn. That one kind of fought out of it. But it's so awesome to be able to just do an easy throw and like focus on placement instead of focusing on like ripping the disc. As I miss the gap. I think from all the marketing from the Rollo, I'm expecting it to like never fight back, but as you saw there, it flipped up and was turning right, but definitely came back a little bit. We're gonna try and throw this in. Oof, hit the tree for me? Oh, we're in circle still. I think the Pearl actually made it in the circle. We're gonna go circle's edge. I don't think I'd let my friend jump putt from here. All right, Pearl is definitely winning by 2 strokes now. I've been talking on a microphone all week, yelling. My voice is not happy. All right, 405 feet. Actually have a hole we can throw, like plan to throw the roller on. I brought out a secret weapon, my first ever disc, this DX Leopard that's like 150 grams or something. So super beat up, my most flippy disc ever. We're gonna put it up against these 2. Just go throw it flat right down the fairway, let it turn over, and then hopefully it cut rolls and then swings back and we get down there. I thought it would stand up and then flip over at the end there. Maybe I just didn't throw it hard enough. We're gonna try and throw the Rollo the same speed though. See, this one might stand up. Oh my gosh, look at that, just holding that line. Not gonna stand up, but, oh, it hit a tree. It might have. Wow, that went far. Do you see that? I got a friend here with me. He actually gets the Pearl after I shoot this video. It's for him. Yeah. Leopard, definitely still my most flippy disc in my bag. It's probably out of the frame now. That's so far. We might bring that out again on a future hole. That one's fun. I do think I threw that Leopard harder than the other 2, but my friend has one that's max weight star plastic, so This is what a leopard normally does. Nice turn, nice long turn, little fight back. Doesn't flip like them DX ones do. The basket is definitely farther than 405 feet. It's way down there. Like, we have just as far to get to it as we've thrown. And I think this is over 200 feet. Let's see if that one holds it. It's just pushing right. Oh, there's a wind coming over. Oh no, I'm in the road, Jibo. I'm gonna try a forehand roller instead. If it does what the Pearl did, it's gonna turn the other way. This will be perfect for it. Now turn. Yeah, okay. It's a cheat code for rollers for sure. It's named Rollo, of course. I don't know what the T sign said, but I'm pretty sure that that's OB. Rollo is for sure outside the circle. Ooh, tickled the chains. Rollo has the box now. It's losing by 1 though. This basket is down by that tree with the knot in it. Like, we'd have to roll these to get them there. I'm thinking they're gonna flip way more than that. Maybe I'm just not getting enough snap on it. That's gonna roll. Yeah, I need to start thinking about actually rolling them, because in my head I'm thinking, based on the numbers and all the videos I saw before and what people told me about the Rollo, like, it's flippy for sure, but it's not gonna be like DX Leopard Flippy. Beat in DX Leopard Flippy. For example, that one turned as much. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's such a fun one to throw. Would you guys like to see a leopard, like DX beat in leopard only round? Let me know. The Pearl had a much better angle on it, but didn't go that much farther than the Rollo. All right, nice, smooth throw. Just see if we can keep it flat. I kind of yanked it. Look at, all right. That turned over just as much as before when I threw it harder. Oh, we do have a headwind coming in. That was the plan with the Rollo. Oh my gosh, go. The Pearl is in the circle, so the only chance for the Rollo to not lose another stroke is to throw in my putter. And I didn't turn it. Wow, that's great. Am I just like doing this Rollo dirty here today? Change of plans. Pearl did not make it. This is close to circle's edge again. I don't know if we're gonna give it a putt though. Stay up. Player 2. All right, same score. Both got 4s. This one, I just don't want to go over the fence. Throwing backhand, trying to keep both of these in the air the whole way down, low ceiling. Gonna start it on hyzer. Not a lot of power. Hopefully it like flips up a little and turns, and then we just float down there. I think we're underneath the basket. Now with the Pearl. Oh, too high. All right, I'm just assuming roughly this is where it went out because I see where it's at now. Yeah. Boom, saving par. Man, that felt so good. All right, now both of these are tied up. Hole number 7, least favorite hole on the course because I lost an Avenger SS in this second palm tree and it's still up there. All right, Avenger SS. At least I think that one's mine. See how, oh, this might be someone else's disc. But mine's up there for sure. It says 327. I believe it. We're gonna throw it flat on this left side, hard, trying it to turn over for a nice roller. There we go. We do have a headwind. Wow, just took that disc. Gusty. Now turn over. Come back. Oh, that wind's taking it everywhere. This was a bad day to film a roller video. All right, this headwind is horrible. See if we can save birdie. Another throw in. Ooh, good effort, decent. We can take the lead with the Rollo right now if we hit this jump putt. Oh, just to the right. All right, 3 holes left, still tied up. Stick around to the last one because it's super long and we're gonna do just full power throws the whole way down. Also gonna do that on this hole, but there's way more trees to hit. The sign was off. We think it's at a different position. I can't tell if that's an 8 or not. If so, it says it's 452 feet. We have a cross left to right wind. And so once this thing gets up on that angle to roll, the wind is just gonna push it this way. And so I'm just gonna go big hyzer for both of them, right up the middle, kind of just see what happens with it. Kind of what you'd expect, just flips up and turns over and then holds that line. Let's see if this pearl's getting beat in with this base plastic and super lightweight. See if it flips more than that one did. Couldn't really get to see the full flight because of that tree. Pearl's up again. We're gonna kind of do what we did the drive 2 holes ago. Dang, I exactly 2 holes ago hit a tree. All right, this would make sense to do like a little flip up forehand. But I kind of want to go around this tree again backhand. See if we can just keep it low and flip it up straight at the basket. I thought it'd flip more, so I babied it. These are both going to be right between jump putt and throw-in range, but after that throw-in, I want another one. Oh, just to the right again. Little low, little low. Little Rollo. Nope. So for the feel of both of these, the Pearl is a 4-speed, so it's kind of got more of that like mid-range feel to it. And then the Rollo, it's a 5-speed, but it has a blade. And so it's not like a Buzz would feel for a mid-range. It's more of like a 6-speed is what I would say how it feels. Personally, I think I like the feel of the Rollo better. Yeah, I think this is more like 336 for the yellow placement. Zoomed in. There's the basket right in the center of the screen. We're gonna do the rolling play again. That's better. Now turn over, come back. That was the best roller you got to see all video. Awesome. I like that. I still feel like I really kind of have to give it a lot for it to work. This course also has thorns everywhere. Oh, why did I throw that so high? Oh, I hit a tree. Kicked it back to the fairway. Pearl's just been asking for throw-ins like all day. Why am I throwing it so far left? I'm thinking about these flippy discs is what it is. Kick right. Oof. All right, Rollo's got the chance to take the lead. Last hole, it's like 700 feet down this fairway, but luckily we shouldn't hit any trees off the drive. So for these two, I think you should get one of these if you are a brand new player, because being understable is gonna help you throw farther. I would also suggest these if you aren't good at rollers, but you need a roller disc in your bag. Both of these would be great. The last reason I would suggest one of these is because they're just a lot of fun to throw and figure out how to make them work like they should. Headwinds like we have right now, I would not suggest either of these. We're gonna throw the Leopard in the mix here on this last one. Straight down the fairway, nice hyzer, because I'm sure it's gonna turn, but if we get a roll out of it too, that'd be great. Rollo's going first, both are tied up. This is so far. That's gonna roll. One thing though about understable discs like that, you can see Once they start rolling, they're gonna turn over faster than a disc that's not as understable. So just like how they flip in the air, when they're on the roll, if they have the speed, they're gonna turn over and curl right, like fairly early. Especially in a headwind. All right, let's see what this leopard does. Oh, it's gonna roll too far right, isn't it? It's done. So both the Rollo and the Pearl went the same distance. One thing I've noticed is that they turn for sure, but they don't just like flip up and burn over like right away. Like at least not as fast as I thought they would. All right, the basket's too far to reach with both of these for me. Oh, I put it on Annie, that's good, that's good. No, it's not, it's too flippy. Hit that tree, just burned over and rolled. More flat on that. I would also suggest the Rollo over the Pearl, at least if the Pearl is like 150 grams. I would prefer the max weight Rollo over the lightweight Pearl. Even though in the beginning they seem to fly the same, when the wind picks up like this, not like you're really throwing these flippy discs in wind on purpose, but I think the Rollo holds up a bit more, yet still is understable. I like that one. All right, this hole's just silly to play with these discs. It's way too far. We're gonna just try and get lucky and make it through the big 2-tree gap, like the biggest gap you can see to the right. At first I was thinking it's really silly to even try and finish this video here because of the hole, but I don't know, like, there's not many good options to throw from this spot anyway, so might as well try and get a roller down before all those trees. Oh, I made it out. Rollo, we're going forehand, flip up. Oh, just over the top of it. Even though we could easily just throw a backhand shot at it again, we're gonna do forehand with the Pearl as well. Turn more, turn more. Ah, I took some off of that one. Pearl's actually in the circle, so I don't necessarily have to putt. The Rollo, actually, let's see what's the score. They're both tied. Oh man, that means I have to make this for it to not lose. Not like it actually lost anyways though. All right, so like I said earlier, I'm giving away the Pearl to my friend that's here recording this round with me. And then the Rollo, don't think I'm bagging this one, but it might go in like a side pocket of my backpack. I think if I was gonna throw a roller, I'd get something a bit more higher speed and not as understable, just to lay down on the line right, and not let the wind take it over and turn over too fast. I do think I might make another video with the Rollo, but like put it up against the Zone OS and do like a Flippy versus overstable round. If you think that'd be fun, let me know. If this video helped you decide if the Rollo or the Pearl is something that you would want to throw, please give this video a like, subscribe, join the Flippy fam so you don't miss out on the next one. I'm doing a video tomorrow with someone who makes some of these sickest dies on the planet Earth. And we're giving one away.